When I was a lad, I was gloomy and sad, and I was from the day I was born. When other lads giggled and gurgled and wiggled, I proudly was loudly forlorn. My friends and my family looked at me clamourly, thought there was something amiss. When others found various antics hilarious, all I could manage was this hee-hee, or this hoo-ah. My father, he shouted, he needs to be clad in his teeth on a wreath, I'll hand him. My mother, she cried as she rushed to my side, you're a brute and you don't understand him. So they sent for a witch with a terrible twitch to ask how my future impressed her. She took one look at me and cried, hee 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 hee. What else could he be but a jester? A jester? A jester? A funny idea, a jester. No butcher, no baker, no candlestick maker, and me with the look of a fine undertaker. Impressed her as a jester? But where can I learn any comical turn? It was not on the book on the shelf. No teacher to take me and mold me and make me a merryman, fool, or an elf. But I'm proud to recall that in no time at all, when no other resources but my own resources, with firm application and determination, I made a fool of myself. I bought a little gun and I learned to shoot. I bought a little horn and I learned to toot. Now I can shoot and toot. Ain't I cute? I started to travel to try to unravel my mind and to find a new chance. When I got to Spain, it was suddenly plain that the field that appealed was the dance. The Spanish were cleansed, but I would have vanished and learned every step that they planned. The first step of all isn't hard to recall, because the first step of all is to stand. And stand. And stand. And stand. Rodrigo, donde está su majesty? Juan Julio. Then as he yes, he made me his gesture, and soon then I learned that to be a buffoon was a serious thing as a rule. For a jester's safe employment is to kill himself for your enjoyment, and a jester's unemployed is nobody's fool.
I should wear my summer crown. It's after May 15th, isn't it? Well, say something funny, Jester. That's what I hired you for. Last month, a jester was thrown in the dungeon and his head cut off.
Did he have blue eyes and brown hair?
No.
Is he about 5 feet tall and 120 pounds?
No.
Is he about 30 years old?
No.
Ooh, that's a relief, O king. Oh, queen.
Why?
It couldn't have been me.
Hello, queen. Hello, Jester.
Hail to thee, Prince Charming.
Why aren't you out there slaying dragons or fighting in tournaments or saving beautiful damsels in distress? All you do is hang around the palace tied to your father's ermine strings.
Saving damsels? That's for the birds. Have you looked over the crops of princesses? Real dogs. If I could find a really beautiful one to fight for, it ought to be different.
Hast thou not heard of Sleeping Beauty?
Who?
The most beautiful girl in the world. She lies sleeping and has been sleeping for 1,000 years.
Man, but she'll be stiff when she wakes up. She'll need to see my chiropractor.
Tell me more, unworthy Jester.
I just thought of something funny. A successful king is one who can collect more taxes than a queen can spend.
Not funny. Now, tell us more about Sleeping Beauty.
The one who braves the dragon and the fierce musician. The one who does this will be her queen and will be her king and rule over the largest kingdom in the world.
Has this rumor been confirmed?
Definitely. I saw in the queen's crystal ball last week in living color.
It sounds like a good deal.
I get 10%.
I'm entitled to the oil rights, the fishing rights, and the dragon broth concession.
Well then, off you go. Well then, my son, off you go. And good luck to you. Frankly, I'm getting sick of the whole kingdom telling me you're a weak-kneed nincompoop with the brain of a sparrow. You're not that bad, are you?
Even if I am, it isn't nice for our subjects just to kid around about it. So I'll go. I bring Arthur's magic sword that has been in my family for years.
That's an antique. Like your father. Except the sword shuts up every once in a while. Well then, good luck, my son. If you have bad luck, you have 11 other brothers who'd be more than happy to inherit my kingdom. So don't worry.
Which way is it?
Toward Avalon in the Isles of Wonder, east of the sun and west of the moon. Go 1 mile down past tournament grounds. Then take a left at the gingerbread house. When you reach Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother's, there'll be a wolf around the Haymarket. He'll give you a road map.
I'll put on my armor and go. I think I ought to wear something drip dry with a tab, a collar. Tally-ho! I'm off. Well, blackaday. Hey, 99, tally-ho, and all that. I've been traveling for days, and no sight have I seen dangerous dragons or wicked wizards. Never mind the beautiful Sleeping Beauty. I should have just stayed in bed, or loped around my palace playing my guitar. I'm not such a bad guy. I'm not such a dope. If I kept at it, I'd be an Eagle Scout by now, with my own knots and everything.
I appear, hail prince from nowhere. In a twinkling have I come and help you.
That I don't believe. Stand aside, or I shall have your head.
Don't be silly. I have dozens of heads.
One side. You want to stop me from finding Sleeping Beauty.
You shall never find her. I shall turn you into a frog.
A frog? How silly can you get? How about you turn me into a tiger, or an eagle, or a sports car with bucket seats?
Hocus pocus, omnia gallicus, separalis, tom. Oh, Samuel, bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Heart of a lizard, of a lizard, of a lizard.
You're so adorable.
You're no help. Oh, invisible workers of the black world and dragons of the depths of the earth. Give him.
You've had it.
I guess this isn't my day. I'll change my ways of life. I'll start in health foods, wheat germ, high protein drug meat, fresh unicorn horns. My husband warned me, you don't really want to wake up Sleeping Beauty, do you?
I have so sworn.
Well, it is written that he who cannot cast my spell over you, you must fight the dragon in yonder cave. And then onward to Sleeping Beauty. It'll be a shame to wait for all the years. Wackus, frackus, hoopty-doo, tra-tra-tra, ooh yeah. Disappear.
She's some kind of nut. Hey, dragon! Hey, dragon! My father can lick your father. 1, 2, your mother's nose is blue. Your father's a sleepyhead just like you. Knock this bronze medal off my shoulder.
Oh, go away. No one has bothered me in 100 years. I'm not used to all this fuss. I'm perfectly happy with my Netflix and my electric blanket.
Fine! It is written that you will help me to be happy when I awaken, Sleeping Beauty.
You don't need to fight me for that. You can have Sleeping Beauty. No one has claimed her in 1,000 years. I'm just a tired old dragon who intends to be peaceful and happy. Alone.
Dragon, the king's astrologers insist that you are important to this deal. Come out, wherever you are.
Come out, wherever you are.
Ugh, why do you annoy me? Look, you're not going to cut off my head because I happen to need it.
Sorry, old pal, but I must have your head.
Wait! I have something much more valuable. No, not that. Those are my tax returns. I need to file those. Here we go. This scroll has a lifetime guarantee. If it does not work, send it back with 1,000 gold pieces to cover postage and transportation.
To whom it may concern, and this means you. In case of an emergency, break seal and read scroll. This is the spell that puts Sleeping Beauty back to sleep. Say it aloud while dancing in a circle. Oh, Doc and Doris sleepless snores. Why would I want to put her back to sleep? Well, guess you can never tell. Onward to Sleeping Beauty.
Is he gone? You know, I'm not surprised it turned out this way. I kind of expected it. You know, no one wants the dragon sequestered to a cave or guarding a tower. They want the princess that they can save. But I have scales for skin. It can breathe fire through my fangs. Don't think I won't eat you for dinner and use your bones to clean my teeth. I'm just sick of this because my therapist said I need to focus more on myself and less of the wants of others. Because people always come asking what I can do for them, not what they can do for me. Oh, let me in this tower. Oh, don't light that whole town on fire, you know? I'm sick of it. So you can go, little princes. Go say that you've left me vanquished, asleep on a bed of lies. Maybe I threw a temper tantrum, some roaring, gorish deceit. But no, little princes. The moment they left, I went back to sleep. I'm so sick of all these little princes frolicking around my door. I can't take it anymore. So, for those who listen, and listen well, yeah, I'm a dragon, but I don't know any spells. I don't breathe fire. My scales are kind of falling off. I just like to eat lunch meat and watch true crime documentaries, so you'd excuse me. This dragon's going back to sleep.
At last, now you're my king and my husband, and you do whatever I tell you. First thing, this place needs a good airing out. I want to change the drapes, the curtains, we need new rugs. It's spring, isn't it? If not, I'll just order spring. Did you wipe the mud off your feet when you came in? You haven't shaved since yesterday, I bet. And is that the best suit of armor you can find? It's too small around the waist. What's that?
A scroll. You see,
Well, you're not gonna aim it up around here. And look at this dust. You can write your name in it. Well, what do you expect when a cleaning woman hasn't came in 1,000 years? Your room will be upstairs above the dungeon. And don't go asking your relatives to come visit us. They'll just sponge. That throne never looked good right there. Here, help me move it. Over there. No, over there. No, that won't do. Over there, temporarily. We'll move it some other time. Get up. That's my throne. Yours is a little danky one with gold-plated arms.
Well, frankly, this wasn't how I thought it was going to turn out. You see...
I know. Romantic. Fairy tale stuff. You just thought you would just sit around and do nothing all day? Just loaf, eat grapes, dance, shoot owls? Well, let me tell you, you'll do no such thing. Well, anything?
I got something for you. Oh, Doc adores, sleep snores.
Huh?
In the name of thy king, now long gone, because you wouldn't shut us, up us. In the name of all the good fairies, elves, pixies, secretary of labor, the Yankees of the first baseman, and all the works of the white magic, to sleep us, snore us.
But
Sleep us, slumber us, hocus, pocus, sleep us, snore us. Well, that was close call.
Lucky. Oh, don't pinto.
the end. That's all, folks.